My lovers, Taurus Nation and their lovers, welcome to your September astrological sign reading for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Venus, and definitely Taurus Rising. Okay? But you know, my belief on astrological signs is, listen, once you're being led to a particular message, maybe you like the title or maybe just the image that's there, whatever it is you're being led to, there's a message there for you. Your spirit guides are leading you there to get a particular message. All right? And when you're watching these, you're going to watch, of course, your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising, but also you're going to watch your person's sun, moon, Venus, and rising, because especially if it's twin flames or higher level soulmates, the energies get really mixed up. You know, the energy flips a lot, and sometimes they come. It gets really weird. So you got to watch all their placements and then all your placements as well. All right, so this is for September. My August is up already, and even August mid-month was up a long time ago. So this is for September, okay? And you just go to my channel, you'll see the August readings. If you watch the August reading first and then come and watch the September, okay? All right, so this is for September. All right, let's see who's coming through to talk to you. We have a Messiah. Well, look at that. Serving humanity with humility. All right, so this is someone who, a good Samaritan. They recognize why they've been put on this earth. They know their soul calling, right? And they know that they're here to serve others and not just serve themselves. So this is quite a pure energy coming through here. It might be someone who has come to lead people to the light. Okay, in whatever way, maybe their life is like an example, maybe they're a preacher, pastor, a reader, healer, whatever it is, they're here to come to lead people to the light. And then we have monk and nun, so we're definitely getting very spiritual vibe off of this person. Let me give you guys a little light here. Sorry about that. Yeah, again, a very spiritual vibe off of this person. I don't know if that's how they've always been, because I'm seeing they're cloaked in black, but there's a white here. So maybe they've always had these light attributes, but these light attributes are really coming forward. So it could be someone who has faced some kind of awakening. It says monk or nun, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So this person has had a spiritual calling. They've had a spiritual calling. Some kind of spiritual awakening has happened with this person, and spirit has called them into their life purpose. Yeah. We have companion, but companion in reverse. So I'm getting that you are in separation with this person. And this person might be emotionally unavailable or physically unavailable. As in they might be in a connection with somebody else. And that somebody else might be pregnant. I'm seeing how she's resting her hand on this person's belly. Anyway, dark attribute. Betrayal by misusing confidences. Loss of personal identity. So what I'm getting here is that this person is a people pleaser. So they have these light attributes. They're being called by spirit, but they are a people pleaser. And maybe through their people pleasing, they hurt you. And they used your emotional connection with you, or abused their emotional connection with you, to please someone else, or to betray that emotional connection by pleasing someone else. So maybe, all right, so it's like, okay, you confessed your love, and then this person, okay, it looked like if they were reciprocating, and then they go and they start a relationship with someone else, or they know that you love them, or they know that you care, and because of that they take you for granted. They play with your emotions. That's what it is. It's playing with your emotions. They're playing with your emotions. They're not true to themselves, and because of that they can't be true to you. Okay, so let's see what else. What else are we getting about this person here? Who is this person coming through? All right, a gambler. So somebody, I'm getting here, somebody that wants to take a leap of faith, somebody that's willing to take a risk. It says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So this person, they're logging on to their intuition, and their intuition is telling them that they need to come to the light, and there's some particular leap of faith or some step in the dark that spirit wants them to take. You see, they're blindfolded, but they're still going with spirit because they're willing to follow their intuition now. They're connected with the divine. So there was some sort of betrayal. And I think what that betrayal caused an awakening for this person. And they're recognizing that they need to use their power, and they need to use their power for the good of all those that they come into contact with, and not abuse the confidence or the trust that people have in them. So it says that enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. So they've gotten some enlightenment from spirit. I'm really getting that this person has had a spiritual awakening. Because I'm seeing some of the traits that we channeled for the person in the August reading. But this person has a lot more light traits going on. They've had an awakening, guys. Yeah, they're now a student of spirit. Spirit is teaching them about the light, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So they're learning a few things about themselves. They're learning a few things about life. They're now a student of spirit. They're learning how to ground themselves because they were detached from the world. They were in their own world where they were master of all that they surveyed, and they didn't care about who they hurt, you see. This person is a networker, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So this person might even be like, maybe they're part of an NGO, but whatever they're doing, they're using communication not to cause rifts, but they're using communication now to mend fences, broken bridges between them, between other persons. They might have the gift of gab where they're able to rally people around a particular cause, but they're definitely using their gifts for good now. But they're still, I'm getting devil energy from this because it says hedonist. And usually the devil represents all of that. So the dark attributes of hedonist, it says, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So this person is still pleasure seeking without concern for other people. So they may even have an intimate partner, but they're still looking to indulge with other people, and that's all about, they're trying to mask pain. There's inner pain and inner wounding inside that they don't want to face. So having all these other relationships, doing drugs, abusing alcohol, all these things are to mask pain. They still haven't gotten out of that energy. They're still trapped in devil energy. So you see the fight here between the dark and the light in this person. It's a devil and the divine fighting over this person's soul. Okay, I mean, as extreme as that sounds, this is what it is. All right, so I want to know now, when they think about you, what's the mental processing? How are they viewing you in terms of the headspace? Because I'm getting some heavy energy. They've done you wrong, or you've done each other wrong. Now the energies here could be reversed, okay? So this could be your energy coming through, which is good for cross watchers, but not so good for you, right? So the energies could be flipped, So what is this person thinking when they think about you? I think this person is trapped, and they're trapped in toxicity, and they're trapped in another relationship. Here's my little fishy. My little fishy's in jail. They're trapped. This person feels like they're trapped, but they're trapped really in their own mind, because whatever they're experiencing on the outside is a manifestation of within. They are trapped in devil energy inside, and therefore their outer world will be a manifestation of this. So they're going to be trapped physically in a karmic cycle until they decide to break free. It's as simple as that, really. Hey. All right, so when this person thinks about you, what's the mental energy here? Okay. All right, this person is healing. What I'm getting here is, one, you've been instrumental in their healing because maybe you've mirrored back to them their wounding. I'm getting also that some of their wounding is related to a mother figure in their life, or it's related to feminine energy. Maybe they have abused feminine energy. Maybe they're abusive to women or persons who identify with the feminine. It could be they've abused or blocked off the feminine within them, i.e. feminine energy is spiritual gifts, intuition, receptivity. Maybe they've blocked that off. So we're talking about, like, you know, those kind of alpha males or those kind of alpha males, or those people caught in machismo. But all that is just ego to cover in a wounding. So what they're doing right now is they're directing their energies on that inner wounding and doing some deep healing right now. I'm seeing this person in armor. So this person is a warrior, and maybe they're even strategizing on how to come back into you, because I'm getting there has been some sort of betrayal here. They may perceive that you are also a kind of healing energy. Maybe it's your voice. Maybe, yeah, I'm getting a reference to voice. Maybe it's your voice is really calming to them. Maybe your presence, your energy, something about you is very healing to this person. Let me just put this back like this so I can see all the cards, right? What else are they thinking when they think about you? And they might also be thinking that they want to heal the situation between you guys. Maybe there have been lots of hiccups along the way, and they really want to heal the situation, because I'm getting, as they move more into the light, they're going to see your value more. You see, they recognize that you are their 10 of Pentacles. You are the person that they want to have a lifelong legacy with them. You are happiness, ungrounded happiness, not airy-fairy happiness, like real happiness. They feel that they can have a real family with you, that it will be so abundant. Because as I told you, there's a fight here that's going on for this person's soul. And as they move more into the light, you will become more apparent to them. So grounded energy here, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the 4 of Swords. So what else are they thinking when they think about you? They feel vulnerable. We have the Emperor here in reverse. They feel vulnerable in front of you. And I really think it's because they've done you some kind of crap. Or maybe it's just your whole energy makes them feel like that child, that inner child that was hurt. You take them back to that place of vulnerability, and they don't like it. They don't like it. I get also that when they think about you, they see how they misuse their power with regard to you. Now the Emperor, that's Taurus energy, Aries energy, definitely. So this person, they're not taking action. They're not taking charge of their life. They feel weak. They don't feel like they have the strength to come towards you. What did I just say? What did I just say? They don't have the spiritual strength to come and face you. Whatever happened between you guys, this is Leo energy here. They don't have that strength to come and face you. Let me find out why. I'm going to find out why the Emperor is here, and I'm going to pull cards on the strength cards here. Let's find out why. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, they don't feel optimistic. This person is depressed. They don't think that they can heal it. They have all this love inside and they can't express it. That's what. They have all this love inside and they can't express it. They feel trapped. This person's not taking charge of their life. Why is the Strength card in reverse? Spirit, why is the Strength card in reverse here? They're going through a transformation. They're going through a transformation, guys. Death of the ego. And this is probably brought on by some kind of Queen of Pentacles. So that could be you, or it could be the current partner that they're with is driving this transformation. But I'm thinking this is you. You've driven a transformation. They know that they've betrayed you. That's why they can't come forward and face you. They know that they've betrayed you. What else are they thinking with regards to you? There they are, the Sun. You guys might have children together, or it could be that there are children in this mix. But it just talks about optimism. They see you as their sun. More Leo. They see you as their sun, that light in the darkness. You've been shining a light for them. You've been teaching them lessons. You've been teaching them lessons. Because that's what the Hierophant is all about. Spiritual knowledge, institutional knowledge. You've been teaching them lessons. So Taurus energy here, that's you showing up in your reading. So that's how they see you. You've been teaching them a lot. It could also be that they are in a commitment and they can't bring commitment to you because maybe there's children involved here. There is that message too. Yeah, and they just can't face you. They can't bring this truth to you. That's the Knight of Swords in reverse. They can't bring this truth to you. They can't face you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but definitely a Gemini. They can't bring this truth. They can't bring it to you. They can't face you. And maybe they can't face you because of a third party that's in this mix, or some kind of foundation that they've already built. Or it could be when they think about you, they think about building some kind of foundation. Let me see why the Three of Pentacles is here. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, they want to... they want to come and confess their love. They have so much love inside, but they just don't know how to show it. And they want to squash any kind of conflict between you guys because that's really taken a toll on them. They want to end all the childish behavior that they've had in the past, but they just don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to approach you because I think, you know, the betrayal has been so deep. Let's look at what's blocking this connection at this point in time. Yeah, this person is in deep depression. I mean, like a literal nightmare that does not end. Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Like, they've been bombarded with thoughts, negative thoughts about everything that they've done to you, and they just can't pull themselves out of that. Now, this could also suggest Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, Dark Night of the Soul. But this person is emotionally unstable at this point in time. What did I tell you? Absolutely confused. I think the emotions that they had for you, like, hit them like a ton of bricks all of a sudden. They didn't recognize that they had all of this in their heart for you. But there was some sort of tower moment between you guys. And I do believe some kind of betrayal. And you guys might be in separation right now. And, you know, they are in a living nightmare. They're now recognizing what they've done. And all the illusions and delusions that they had in their mind about you. They don't think that they have the strength to come towards you. I think for some of them, they're definitely in Dark Night of the Soul. So in deep depression. And they don't have the strength to come towards you. So what do? What does any normal person do? They stalk you, right? They stalk you. They just can't come forward. So they stalk you. They stalk you. They are recognizing, like, you know, they recognize that, you know, one of the blockages that was in your relationship was immature communication. This person didn't know how to communicate. Could be you too, because we're talking about blockages. So maybe this whole connection was a shrouded in illusion. You guys didn't see each other for what you really were. There was a lot of illusion, a lot of lies. You guys didn't show your true selves to each other. And you guys might have been very immature with the communication. You didn't put the necessary effort into this relationship, because I'm getting that maybe both of you didn't recognize the beauty and power of this relationship or connection until it was too late. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. What's blocking this connection? Could be an actual Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn person. Or it could be this person's focus on the material world, or even your focus on the material world is currently blocking this connection at this point in time. Okay? So this is usually a Capricorn, but it could be any earth sign. Or it's just the energy that this person is embodying. They're focusing on the material world. And they might even be trying to block out what they're feeling, because it is so intense. It is so intense. A lot of hurt and pain here. All right, so we're going to take this into the extended, and we're going to look into how are they feeling about you. We're going to look into what's going on in the third party situation, if some of you know for sure that there is a third party. We're going to look in what they might be possibly hiding. We're going to look into any messages they might have for you, and then we're going to look into future actions towards you by the end of September. Okay, so join me in the extended by joining my Patreon page. For those of you that aren't on my Patreon, or maybe you can't afford to be on Patreon, that's fine. I just ask that you like and share, and comment on this video. It really helps my videos circulate, and I love you guys. Bye, take care.